Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Marvin. Today we're playing Nuclear Gladiators 3000. This is a survivor roguelike, and it's very similar to the OG Smash TV, which was a game back on the Super Nintendo. In this, we are a contestant on this game show, and we fight against hordes of enemies. For Nuclear Gladiators, we're fighting against these hordes of robots, and our goal is to please the audience. We have different sponsors that'll pop up that'll help us. Like, it's like really interesting, dude. The entire aesthetic, the entire thing about this game is pretty cool. We have some per character progression. You have progression with the weapons, and you have progressions with passive abilities that like increase your max HP, your damage overall, and those come from your sponsors as you play. There's so many challenges in the game. I think you guys are going to like this one a lot. The art style is sexy and the music is a banger, as you can tell. First, we're going to get straight into a run, and then I'll show you the meta progression afterwards. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get straight to it. All right, we're going to rip out the controller for this one. Plays like you're just like a twin stick shooter right now. I want to explain a couple things that are on the HUD, and the top left is the most important thing, honestly, and that is the applause meter. We have to appease the audience, and the way we do that is by having multi-kills, having explosions happen on screen. I think one of them is grabbing a bunch of experience shards at once, and did I say multi-kills already? But it's like there's different things of that nature. You don't even have to like kill things. We can go blow up a location, and they'll get like, they'll start applauding. Oh my gosh. And then as we raise the applause meter, we have different, it looks like different points where we get a reward, those question marks. One of them being we can get an upgrade. In the top right, we have our weapons, and then we have the passes we've acquired so far below that, and you can continue upgrading those to increase the effectiveness of the buff that it gives. And the bottom right is actually one of the things that our sponsors gave us. We have to defeat 200 enemies, which is one of the cooler things about this, dude. So we're on the game show, and we have sponsors watching, and if you do enough, they'll start sponsoring it more. You get like more drops, they start assisting you, which is really cool. So we're gonna just try to beat this challenge in the bottom right, 200 enemies. And then we have the overall challenge, which is survive 3 minutes. We're gonna blow this up. You'll see some applause, like thumbs up pop out of it. Ooh, look at that. They're burning them. That's nice right there. I'm pushing them back into it. All right, let's go. 5% time between all attacks. So we can shoot a bit more. Pretty much attack speed. Ooh, we're pushing them through. That's awesome. Let's go max. Let's go crit chance. Like right now, they're pretty hyped off that. We're sitting at 2%. It's like, for me so far, since I've played a few runs, this is my third one right now. Level up, nice. That was one of the drops that just came in for defeating the 200 enemies from our sponsor. All right, let's go and upgrade for our shotgun. Crit chance and plus hits of each projectile. Let's do it. All right. So far, the best way I've seen to raise the applause meter is just to literally go back-to-back stuff blowing up. So these different little, I won't even call them POIs, these different spots that you can see rubble or debris, we destroy those. You can see we get the applause points popping out, and they're back to back. They start popping up a lot. We have our first elite enemy here. So when I first played, I thought originally that I initially thought that we had to beat it's 2 bars of life bar, like the yellow one then the red one. That's not it. We just have to defeat the first armor bars, blow this up on them. Make them walk through that. These pink dudes are crazy. As you shoot them, they get bigger. I think up to 3 times. I'm gonna shoot them now. You see once, twice, maybe the third one they blow up. Yeah, third one they blow up. All right. And then in the bottom, in the very middle, we have our ultimate. For this guy, we have just a bombardment. So we have our ace cards there. You'll see something that's very cool after we complete this this round of things. Let's go damage reduction. That's our ultimate right there, just dropping napalm strikes across the whole board. It's so cool, dude. Combo sponsored by, you can see like the little ads popping up from time to time. It's so dope. Like I said, the entire aesthetic is pretty cool. Let's get these, look at these applause meters. Nice, we at 20% right now. Area cleared. Try to get a bit more here before we get up out of here. All right, so now that we got a level up before we left. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and go, let's go damage reduction again. All right, so it's really cool returning to TV set commercial break. Stay tuned. Like, it's so dope, dude. The entire aesthetic is so sick. So now we're in our intermission here, and we have a few things we can do, right? We can get a transfusion, which pretty much heals us. All right, so we can either get a heal here for 1 syringe, or we can use 2 for a buff on top of the heal. But these are time buffs. All right, so minus 60% time between attacks will come in for the first 90 seconds, just shooting a lot more. Shooting a bit faster. We have 100% skill recharge time for 120 seconds, which is sick because we'll be able to spam our napalm. That's pretty cool. But I think for now we're going to just take the heal, give us up to 112 out of 135. All right, you can see on the left we have our current stats. We're currently level 10. Our HP is at the very top, and then we have the applause meter for the audience, which is the TV. That +5 is the amount of meta progression currency that we have currently in the run, and 255 is what we're going to use to buy stuff in the shop, those coins. And then below you can see our main weapon. We've only gotten 2 upgrade forward. I think it starts off at 1, so we got 1 upgrade forward. So the roulette here, those ace of spades you've seen us pick up, is pretty much allowing us to play in this roulette here, right? You have different passive buffs on here, but if you happen to lose, then you lose everything, all the prizes you got. Hopefully it does not land on it. That would suck if it landed immediately. So now we got 40 turbo credits on the right. You see in the bottom left, if we go to spin again without pulling our prize, the multiplier rises, okay? At the next one, it'll start costing 2 tickets to do it, right? Right now we don't have any more, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have any more when you have 1. Oh, I never got a chance to pick up the ace of spades cards. I completed that the objective, and I didn't go back and grab them, dude. They were sitting on top of those enemies. That's my bad. I would have had enough to just roll again, but we're going to take these credits. You're going to redeem our prize on the right. Turbo credits is the currency used to hit the shop, and then the shop is pretty cool. So we can get another transfusion, we get a syringe here, we can get 3 roulette spins, right? Or, oh, I'm sorry, and we can take this deadly challenge. So deadly challenge is an event that occurs. It's like the audience is bored, and they'll just come across the screen dropping like either napalm that'll hurt me, bombs that hurt me, just things that'll like that pretty much like it's rough for us to survive. All right, for me, I always go these because you can get 3 of these challenges, and look how much we're getting up top. There's more money to play around with in the shop. Below are buffs that we hold for the rest of the run. Okay, these are like our other passives here. All right, now we can get more money by putting a debuff on us, decreasing our player speed, increase the damage taken by 15%, decrease visibility so we can't see that far, a bit of a darker screen. But we're not going to go for any of those debuffs. I don't really take these debuffs unless I had like something that was like, oh, reduce your maximum health, and then I had like more maximum health passives that could just negate it. All right, next destroyed prop explodes every 6 seconds, every 6 destroyed props. Okay, so those, I'm assuming the props are the like the debris areas. I think so. Heal 3% of health when receiving a new combo level. Nice. I don't know if the combo stops when we get hit though. That's something I didn't know. Auto pick up XP for 6 seconds when collecting 60 coins. I like that. Let's go max health here. We're gonna go increase attack speed, crit damage. I like that. Let's go that there. And do we want to take one of the debuffs? No, I think we're fine. We're good. Let's go to stage 2. We're back from commercial break. All right. We got defeat 400 enemies, still have the objective from our sponsor, and now we get our first weapon. Okay, so small drones that orbits around its owner while damaging nearby enemies. I don't have a reroll function yet. I don't know if it's one in the game, but these drones circle around you. There's 2 of them. We have the grenade that, you know, explodes in an area, and then these landmines drop at my location and blow stuff up. Let's go for the Guardian drone. Yeah, these are pretty cool. What we got? Yeah, all right, that's the reward from our sponsor. What we got? Give us a weapon, please. That'd be sick. Transfusion. Okay, we got another syringe for after this. Nice. We got a med kit that dropped over here to the right. The shotgun kind of bombs pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. We got to get close and smack people. Let's go damage for the drone. I was thinking about a bit of health regen just in case we get hurt. It does happen. You can get swarmed. I will say that. All right. Applause meter going down. Let's try to blow some stuff up. We'll blow up this debris. Get some points back for that. Let's blow up this right here. Get some points back for that. That hurt. All right, the audience is bored. Here goes Circle of Death. So now I can't move outside of this circle. But the good thing about that is I have debris here. All right. There's money right there that just dropped in. Okay. Let's clear this little path right here. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I don't want to touch that for real. Ooh, that hurt, that hurt. Let's go. Ooh, should we go health regen? Let's go health regen. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Go a little bit of health regen. Play a bit better here. Get our health back. Then we get a combo from just like literally hitting enemies. I don't know. The combo doesn't stop if you get hurt. It looks like we got an elite in here with us. We're gonna ult here. Tactical bomb and maybe see if we can get both waves of the napalm to line up right here. Yeah, probably on this dude. It did not do anything to him. He ate all of that. He just said, I'm good. But it did clear the way for us, allowing us to get a bit more here. We can go more max health. We can go resource pool. Let's go resource pool here. We can pull, see if we can pull things a bit further away. And I think that's like so worth it. Acid rain. All right, so we have these little shadow spots on the ground that'll drop. We can go damage reduction, resource pool. I think we're good with 10% for now. Each 11 attacks fire an attack with 2 times the amount of projectiles. That's sick. I like that. It's a perk for the Guardian drone. So does it have a chance to just like split off into more Guardian drones? I'm curious now. The public loves you. You've earned 10 freedom bucks. So you see up top, we're starting to pass the different applause meter margins, and we're getting rewarded for doing so. 150 turbo credits. Nice. That's both drops they've given us so far. The coins again are for currency in your run. The freedom bucks are is the meta progression currency used outside of the run. Okay. We got a health pack up there. We want to make our way to that, honestly. Okay. Yeah, if you hit them with multiple projectiles at once, they do just explode. They don't level up in size. They just immediately die. Okay, we have a sponsor zone here. That's nice. Entertain us. What we got? Darkness. Okay, it's gonna get pretty dark for us. All right. That's not bad. We got a health right here. I'm not tripping. We got his health. We can upgrade this again. Oh, I think this one is for the shotgun. Oh, the other one was for the drone. Okay. Let's go for the shotgun, because I originally thought it was going to be for the shotty. Let's drop these enemies inside here. Get our sponsored zone complete almost. We're at the edge of the map on this side. Let's move around a little bit. Finesse a little bit. Got another elite in the mix here. Let's back up. We're not going to shoot right here. Don't want to get caught in the explosion. Nice. Oh, I got caught right there still. We got a double sponsor zone. What's this right here? What you got for me? Power up, skill recharge. Oh, ultimate immediately. Let's go. That was such a clutch sponsor. Ooh, sponsor drop. Healing. Oh my gosh. Our sponsors, please give me healing. That's so sick. Nice super combo. Okay, let's go damage reduction. Just make sure we grab these. Oh wow, ace of spades. Let's try to hit another couple of debris spots right here before we leave. We're at 80% on the applause meter. Nice. Dude, that was really lucky. They gave us healing and stuff like that. All right, so we got 2 transfusions. Let's go ahead and go, dude, 100% crit chance for 90 seconds. Minus 100% skill recharge time for 120 seconds, dude. I think we might just go here and spam our ult. Let's take the heal and get our ult back quicker. We're gonna go roulette here. Let's try to go for some cooldown. That would be sick. Turbo credits is always good too. Let's roll. What we got? No way it falls on lose. Oh my goodness. So 2% speed increase. That's not bad. We're going for it again. Let's do it. We're being greedy. Let's go. No. Okay, let's go. Okay, cooldown. We take those. Let's take this, redeem them prizes. Stat for 2% speed and cooldown reduction on our shots, so we shoot a bit more often. Use our attacks a bit more often. Shot, what we got? We got crit damage increase for all weapons. We have overall damage increase. We have crit chance for all weapons. We're gonna take the deadly challenge. I always take these. These again are the audience's board, and it pops up with an event that makes it a bit harder for us to move around a little bit. But hey, it's worth it. We got 1600. We're definitely gonna take this crit chance and take this damage here. We have level up repulsion area, 50% size, and I think it's when we level up, it pushes enemies away from us. That's what this is, the repulsion area. Auto pickup XP for 8 seconds when collecting. Okay, so now it increases this level of this passive. Reduce enemy speed by 15% is OD. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Enemy health by 15%. Reverse controls for 4 seconds when leveling up. We just gotta be cognizant of that, and I think this would be worth us grabbing, and then we can go ahead and go for. Is this worth it? I can't forget, like, level up inverted controls, play opposite, you know what I mean, and just play opposite for 4 seconds is not bad, dude. If we take this though, what are we gonna grab? We'll have 874. More than likely, I was thinking about the magnetic gold, but we're probably gonna go for crit damage still. We could actually still grab crit damage and transfusions. I don't think it's worth us grabbing up. Let's go for these two. Might get blessed and get a transfusion mid-level. That would be sick. All right, survive 3 minutes. We got 800 enemies to fight for our sponsor. We get another weapon right here. Okay, frag grenade. I think the last one in the applause meter is a weapon upgrade too, so we get another weapon. Okay, so we have the frag grenade. We have Fire's laser blast that sweep the entire game zone. This is pretty cool. It shoots them across the screen. They're activated by proximity, creating devastating explosions. Let's go for a landmine. Have a bit more clear near our body. Turbo credits. All right, our ultimate is gonna be back here really soon. We got some ace of spades up top. These dogs are pretty fast, dude. Let's go crit chance. We need to get some more like attack speed that allows our pretty much the time takes for our weapons to fire off again. Nice, do 250,000 damage with the main weapon. Yeah, this shotgun bombs, dude. That's what I was saying. It barks. Let's pull them through here. Let's utilize this a little bit. Nice, nice, nice. Almost got our ultimate back. Even with that buff, you see how slow our ultimate's coming back, dude? Maybe we gotta drop a couple more enemies. Let's go ahead and drop it. Let's utilize the cooldown reduction buff that while we still have it. Let's go crit chance. Audience is bored. Bombs. Okay, cool. Bombs. I don't know if bombs hurt them either. That's my ultimate coming through. We can see where the bombs are dropping. We don't have any movement speed, so we gotta keep it moving. Combo sponsored by. We got a new sponsor on the screen. The really cool thing about this, what I'll show you guys after the run. Yeah, see, look, the reward for the applause meter being up there. We get an additional weapon. Give me the saw. Yes, dude, the saw is so disgusting. It'll just be a saw just spinning around me. And hopefully I can level that up. So anything that gets near me just get bladed. 5% movement speed. We can go. The shotgun gets an additional projectile. Let's go that. I like that. Yeah, our shotgun's bumping, dude. Let's go. I wanted to help you, champ, but the time between attacks is only for the shotgun. Time between attacks for. Let's go for the saw blade. Have a bit of a defense like for us, like nearby. Crit chance is at its max. It's leveled up 5 times. You can see it up top. That last one was kind of like a legendary. I think it turned gold because it was like a legendary mod, or it may have turned gold based on it being the final upgrade. Again, still very early in the game, still learning everything about it. Definitely enjoy it though. Giving me the vibes, Meta Smash TV. You can see our combos going crazy right now. So regardless of the applause meter, this is going to happen because we took those events in the shop itself. Now this napalm is probably the worst one. It's kind of hard to dodge because both times they cross like this, like it would for me. So now we kind of got to like maneuver a little bit. Let's drop that ultimate. Let's get it. Now it's really going to be hard to see because mine comes across screen in waves though. Here this comes across screen and like, oh my gosh, look how much damage that did to me. Napalm hurts, dude. All right, we need to find some health. See, raising this meter up. Let's get it. Let's get this money out of there. Oh, we got a sponsor zone. Let's do that. What we gotta do? What we gotta do? Oh, we gotta extend this zone for this duration. Nice. So far it's been killed a certain amount of enemies within it in this zone, and now it survived this. What is this? Darkness. Okay. All right, not bad. We're getting the flamethrower drones. We need to be cautious of that. They sit in flamethrower for a while. Nice, dude. That's sick. When the zone finishes, it explodes and pushes enemies back. Let's go crit damage attack duration so the blade spins on me a bit longer. Nice with the edge of the map. Let's get this elite out of here. Get these upgrades, get these ace of spades. Okay. We cooking. Look how many shots we're firing, bro. We're going crazy right now. Nice. Nice med kit, dude. Go ahead and get this passive here. What's this? What we got? What they got for us? Cooldown improvement permanent. We shoot faster. We should have been. All our weapons attack a bit more often. The time in between attacks is shortened, I'll say. That's a better way to explain it for this one. Okay, so we max out our saw here. Yes, let's max out our saw. The saw cooks, dude. Nice. Let's try to destroy a couple more zones to get some money before we leave. Unfortunately, we don't have the. There's a passive that I found in the shop where whenever we complete a level, it pulls all the experience all across the board to us. All right, so we only have one transfusion for 40. We're gonna go ahead and use it. It should pretty much put us at max health almost. Roulette. What we got in the shop? Maximum life would be sexy. What we got? Max life, dude. No. Okay, that would have been so crazy. Let's go again. We're gambling. Max life? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna move a little bit more. We're gonna just take those 2 turbo credits and extra experience gain. All right, hit the shop. We're definitely gonna take these challenges again, all 3. They're so worth it. Let's go maximum health. Let's be smart. Invulnerable for 2 seconds when picking up 60 coins. That's sick. Reduce enemy spray by 30%. Not really feeling that's worth it. Auto pick up XP for 8 seconds when collecting 50 coins. So we want to prioritize destroying the debris around the board for those 2 to pop right there. All right, and then we're gonna go Guardian Drone. Decrease general damage is crazy though. Nah, I'm fine. Stage 4, baby. All right. Survive for 3 minutes. We got the oh, that's our next weapon too. It's crazy, dude. You actually get a lot of weapons in this one. All right, a short weapon with lethal bouncing projectile. Let's go that. Walk up on me with that, bruh. Let's drop this tactical bomb already. Oh, we're cooking him. We probably didn't even need to do that. I just wanted to get the crowd hyped for a moment. Ooh, we didn't even need to. Oh, that was cook season right there. Holy. We just went crazy right there. All right, crowd. The crowd going crazy for us. So at the start of each level, you do get a weapon drop, as you can tell. I want to see if we have another way of getting one outside of the applause meter being up that high. If our sponsor could give us a weapon, that would actually be insane. Like maybe after we complete the highest tier challenge in the bottom right, wrestlers. Wait, what? What are these? What are these? Oh, it's just giving us more elites. Oh my gosh, they're running up on me. Back up off me, back up off me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that explosion helped so much. Time between attacks overall for all weapons. Nice. What's in here? What's in here? Med kit. Oh my, what a beast. Invulnerability. We got enough coins. Nice. Yeah, so we gotta prioritize those areas we can break debris. We gotta go back and get that upgrade to the right too. Just like a free level up for us. I think that's what the up arrow means. Weave in between. Oh, we weaving. Bob and weave. Okay, we got her right there. Nice. What we got? Wrestle again. Okay. Oh, the flamethrower at a distance is crazy, bro. Let's go. More damage for the spinning drones. We got invulnerability here. All right, we're okay right now. We're gonna drop our oath the moment we get it too. Let's get some more here. We got another drop here, some more ace of spades over there. We gotta make sure we go back and grab those. At the current moment, I don't think we really can right now. Not in our best interest too, I should say. Actually, we're chilling. I was gonna drop ult immediately, but I think we can hold it for a second. Get this elite out of here. Get cooked. Oh my goodness, dude. Get blazed, dude. Nice. What we got? Cannon fodder. I think this just sends more enemies at us. It just literally sends more enemies at us. Yeah, these random oh, whenever we destroy a robot, their head still stays on it. I don't know if that's just excuse me, an enemy type specific thing. Let's go crit damage, actually. We have so many ace of spades back there. We got to make sure we run back forward. Just want to get some more coins here. Nice. Back up off me. Back up off me. Okay, 50 enemies right here. Easy. Let's drop that ult. Let's drop that ult. Let's go, baby. No way. You cannot die here. Damage reduction. Let's go. We just got up out of that situation. Let's go, dude. Attack between, yeah. Time between attacks. Damage reduction. Maxed out 50%. Nice. Let's go health regen, dude. Yeah, let's get a bit more health regen. We need some survivability, bro. Health regen. I seen the time. Okay. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna make it to those damn ace of spades. No, no, dude, we're not gonna make it. No, dude, we left like 4 over there. But we're not gonna be able to spin the wheel at all. Oh, we had 8 still. That's crazy how many elites we had. Okay, we don't have any transfusions though. We gotta come in playing well, dude. Roulette, what you got for me? Okay, we got a perk here. We got maximum life here. No shot. Wow. And you can't roll again. That sucks. We can get a health regen here. Okay, okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. We go health regen. We take a couple deadly challenges. We might want to take them all again. Let's go time between attacks. Increase the freezing blast in a radius of 3 seconds each 15 seconds. Ooh, and increase damage overall. It reduces enemy speed. Hold on. Let's go increase damage. Reduce visibility by 40% for 3 seconds when collecting 20. I don't think this is bad at all. I'm gonna be honest. Give us a bit more money. So reduce visibility for when we get enough coins. Reverse controls for 4 seconds. Because I really want this pulsing wave, but we're probably just gonna do this and go here. Take the movement speed. All right, here we go. Final showdown. Okay, final level. Nuclear bomb drop. Defeat the final boss before the time's up. Nice. We get another weapon here. So in total, it looks like we can get 6 weapons, dude. Let's go let's go grenade. Shoot shrapnel in all directions when it explodes. We actually have a med kit already on the floor, and we have a transfusion waiting for us. It'd be sick if we can use transfusion midway. That would actually be sick. Let's go, let's go. Let's start to please the audience. Hopefully get some more on the way. We're going straight for this for this med kit over here, bro, in the top right. Vulnerable. We got reduced visibility for the coin thing. See, that was not bad at all. That was actually probably one of the best ones to grab. Let's go damage for all weapons up to 50%. That's the last level for it. We're cooking here, we're cooking here, we're cooking here. We had to make our way over here for that med kit. That was 100% worth us doing. We got a syringe up here. This is something to work towards. Let's go grab it real quick. I wonder if having mats left over after a run adds to how much meta progression you get afterwards, because it kind of accumulates your pretty much your performance overall, and depending on that, it gives you more meta progression. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, get up out of that. Nice, 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 nice. Entertain us. What we got? Acid rain. Okay. This, like, these effects here don't damage the enemies, so we just gotta play well. Vulnerability, that's nice, dude. We can cut through here. Let's go. I was thinking about movement speed, right? Movement speed probably be sexy right there, honestly. Get up off me. Get up off me. Super combo. Let's go. We going crazy. We going crazy on TV right now, y'all. Mama, you see me? Mama, you see me? I'm doing it big, baby. All right. Minus time between attacks. Let's clear our path this way. Get some more coins. Try to get another invulnerability phase here. Reduce visibility is not that bad. Let's go max health, actually. Transfusion. Nice. Okay, okay. At the top of the map now. Let's finesse a little bit, finesse a little bit. Let's give us some space. 3 minutes remaining. Not bad, not bad. We can go max out our shotgun right now. Let's do that. Let's max out the shotty, but this is all weapons here. Let's max out the shotty, give us some crit chance too with it. We're cooking right now, dude. Our combos up top. I mean, well, I'm sorry, our combos not up top. It's going crazy up there. Let's go max health here. our combo is meter is, or number, the counter is right above our ultimate. Damn, dude, let's go max health. Holy. We're kind of just walking through enemies at this point. We have so many coins to give us invulnerability back to back. It's insane. Reactor Gladiators defeat 5,000 enemies. Nice, dude. Invulnerability once again. Invulnerability is sick as long as you prioritize defeating. You prioritize destroying the debris around the level. You're fine. Cannon Frauder. This is gonna. We're gonna have a lot of enemies here. Each 11 attacks. This is for the frag grenade. Let's go crit damage actually. The frag grenade we just got this level. It's not high up there in difficulty. I mean damage right now. Professor Celsius. All right, here comes the boss. He's definitely gonna have an ice attack with a name Celsius like that. Let's go crit chance. Enemy knockback. Time between attacks. Oh, ice. Oh, yeah, he's an ice dash. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about the ice dash. We're playing the first level just on a higher difficulty right now. Let's go regen just in case. We're gonna drop this ultimate as soon as we do this zone. This should give us enough. Celsius walking up, about to get bodied. Frag grenade again. Let's go crit damage. Oh, we had a chance to get a double grenade right there. I'm frozen. Ooh. Okay. We look how many shots we're firing, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, get up off me. Professor Celsius, take this bomb, boy. He gonna die before the bomb hit. He gonna die before the bomb hit. Oh, it's a special. That's a special coin right there. Dude, we were cooking. That was a sexy one. We were cooking. Into the Hall of Fame, yes sir. Nice battle analysis. See a body count. Let's just see if it plays a part in how much currency we get for meta progression. So again, which is really cool, I'll touch on it in this section coming up here soon, is how many challenges you can complete. How many we get? 471. Nice. Okay, so yeah, unspent turbo credits. That plays a part. Enemies killed, completed challenges, maximum combo, the difficulty bonus, the rating peak. Okay, we had 100. Freedom bucks, unspent tickets, they do play a part too. So yeah, for 67 it's kind of crazy. So if every ticket gives you 1 point, it looks like, for freedom bucks. So we need to make sure we pick those Ace of Spades cards up as whenever we can. Honestly, you can just check out everything that we completed. Look, the damage on the left. Shotgun was going to work, but that drone. Okay, shotgun had a milli actually. Hold on. Guardian drone did 242. The saw didn't do so much. I feel like if we got saw first, it really went crazy. With the Guardian drone, we probably should have maxed out first. That thing was going crazy for us. Spinning. Then we got the thing after 11 attacks. It basically doubles how many drones are out. That was fire. Unlock trait. So this is part of the character progression. The more you play with a character, you unlock passes for them. All right, so let's touch on the meta progression of the game. So again, we have these different challenges, and there's challenges per level, and there's challenges per character. So these are just different quests we can complete here, and it lets you know what you unlock. We have different freedom bucks, which again is the meta progression currency. You can unlock different perks. Like right here, it says play the first area of the arena, and pretty much we just have to kill that many enemies in that level. I'm assuming you defeat 6,000 enemies right there. Then over here we have defeat 2,000 drones, and then we get a new sponsor, which is one of the passes we're going to show you for the progression for us to go into different levels, across levels, and across characters, which is pretty cool. Again, this is chapter 2. I haven't tried chapter 2 yet. Definitely going to get in there and try that. Next, we have the progression per character. This is the character I did unlock, Nikita. She's pretty cool. She has a crazy ultimate. But Ron Jambo is who we just played with, okay? So the more we play with him right here, we just had to reach level 15 with him, right? Right here, we defeated 5,000 enemies, and now we have more challenges. Walk 2,000 meters, and we get freedom bucks for it. Right here, you feel me? We get a crit damage increase overall once we defeat 10,000 enemies. Right here, we get a magnet range, just by itself, pickup range for all items. Once we defeat 5 bosses, we defeated 1 so far since unlocking this one. All right, then we have survive for 100 minutes. You just got to keep playing with the character, and it says skill level, so we can increase the damage or the damage of our ultimate. That's sick. That I did not see. That's something new. Okay, and then we have the freedom buck rewards here. We have a movement speed, destroy toxic barrels, nice. And then a damage increase, destroy fire barrels. Okay, so that's progression for each character. and the challenges for levels. And this right here is the sponsor passives. So after my first run, I unlocked a sponsor called Radiation Army, and the passive they give is just raw damage to all your to all weapons. You can see it right here. And we use the freedom bucks to, I maxed this out already in my second run, I believe. And you can take back the freedom bucks too if you want to put them somewhere else. There's different categories for the sponsors. So we have the offense one for the Radiation Army. We have Nuker King. I'm about to say Burger King. That's crazy, bro. I'm about to assume it's Burger King, but Nuker King. And this is a survival type of passive, giving us more max HP. We have yet to unlock a utility one or an elemental one, but I'm really excited to see what those are. We got to unlock some more sponsors. So after that, then we see our weapon progression and the perk progression. So one of the perks that we were going to unlock for doing the chapter 1 for killing 6,000 enemies would have popped up here, and you could also increase the effectiveness of it. So the one we had in the run where each 11 attacks, it doubles how many projectiles that weapon fires. Well, if we upgrade it here, instead of it being 11, it's going to reduce it to 10 and probably furthermore to 9. Maybe may get lucky and be 8. You might even raise the amount of projectile shoots at max level, we don't know. But right here you can also increase the effectiveness of your weapons, more damage, less time between attacks, and more crit chance. The AK is something that's on the other character. I see fully upgraded bonus, additional high powered but short range detonation when firing. Oh, so when you max out a weapon, you get an additional passive. That's sick. I like that. I really do like that. Okay. The drones right here adds an outer ring of drones. Ooh, that's crazy. Nah, dude, and it adds another projectile. Weapon size too. All right, weapon size of the saw, 15% damage. Okay, like I haven't paid attention to these like that, but since I have some freedom bucks now, I'm gonna keep rocking with Jumbo, with Ron Jumbo. We're gonna increase his base weapon. Increases the spread. Ooh, it costs 400 though. We're gonna upgrade the shotgun and the drones. The drones seem pretty sick. All right, I'm gonna show you the next area too. You can see the passive bonuses that I've unlocked so far for this character in particular. There's 4 characters. Here goes the Nikita chick. Here goes the other 2 that I have yet to unlock. It just says keep playing. And I found her in the second, right? Actually, I did try the second chapter. Now that I think about it, I tried it one time. I got smoked because this is where I found her actually. Yeah, I found her in the second level. Now that I think about it, okay. But here's all the passives that we acquired from playing Ron. You can see his weapon we just upgraded to the first level. The next challenge we have, oh, for his skill upgrades, it says survive for 100 minutes. So it does put it right there for you. Okay. So next I'll show you the, so far I only have this first arena unlocked, but I assume after chapter 4, I get another arena to fight in, right? We have the different chapters for this first mission. So I just did the hard difficulty for the first chapter and then unlock the very hard one right here. You can see the multiplier for freedom bucks, the currency, meta progression currency increases, but the enemy damage, health, and speed, they all get buffed. When you first start a new chapter, you can't put any difficulty on it, I don't believe, until you beat it. And then on the right, you have all the challenges you can complete in these areas, and they're different for each chapter, it looks. Yeah. Defeat 5 bosses. This is across all of them, I believe. The 5 bosses thing. Yeah, the 5 boss thing. If it bleeds, we can kill it. That's across all of them. And I'm assuming I have to play on chapter 2 more for me to unlock more quests for it. Yeah, this is pretty dope. But yeah, guys, that is the meta progression currency meta progression for Nuclear Gladiators 3000. A very nice survival roguelike twin shooter style. Really enjoyed it. Something really chill to play, something to just honestly just grind out and try to max out a character or two. Then, like I said, the Nikita chick ultimate is really sick. She goes invulnerable, just going around the board, just going crazy, slashing. I want to see what this flamethrower dude and this skateboard chick is. Can't wait to unlock them and see what they do. We'll probably end up dropping a video on them too if they're super crazy. But I thank you all for watching. Is this something that you would play? If you enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna holla at y'all next video. Yeah. Deuces.